Hello everyone, welcome to my San Fermín guide day in Pamplona. I'm very excited to show you this day around. I just want to let you know that it's 9 a.m. and it's full of people in the street. They are all getting ready for this big day. Well, first to know, you need to know what we need to wear, and you have to always be all white and wear this red sash around your tummy, and then you have to use this red shearf for now in your hand, but when it's the Chupinazo, that is the inauguration, you have to change it to your neck. Right now I'm walking to my friend's house. She's a local from Pamplona, so we are gonna have the traditional San Fermín breakfast. During the day I'm gonna try to live in the most local way this San Fermín. So beside all the tourist things, I want to show you what the locals does. So for example, I'm gonna give you a short summary about what is gonna happen today, or the thing that has structure at least. We are gonna have this breakfast with the locals, and then we're gonna see the Chupinazo, which is at 12, but we need to arrive earlier because it's super packed. And then in the afternoon we want to see the gigant. The gigants are these big like, yeah, it's not dolls, it's something that measure like 4 meters, and they represent the different continents. Then in the night we are gonna see the fireworks, and I'm bringing here my little guy. We need to bring him back, of course, after, because it's gonna be super packed and it's not nice for him. If you're wondering why we use all white and red, well, the white represent the unity and the red represent the martyrdom, because it's believed that San Fermín, the saint that we are celebrating, was decapitated. Very important to mention, I'm with a very close friend that came here to visit me. She's Paulina and she's walking with Tinto. I am in at my friend's house, and they are making the traditional breakfast for San Fermín. So here we have the fried eggs. Here it is chistorra. It's a traditional sausage from Navarra. And then we have the magras, which is this jamón that we need to cook later. Here's everyone waiting for the breakfast. Well, finally it's ready, this breakfast. Here's all what I mentioned earlier. Here's the chistorra, here's the fried eggs, and this is the magras, right? Magras. They're making fun of me, but it's called magras. And this is panceta. Here we have all the tea. Getting some energy for later. Here the people is ready to go to Chupinazo, which is the inauguration, so everyone is already happy and excited for start this new day. Okay, small and last report here. We are walking very fast because the inauguration, the Chupinazo, is at 12 and it's 20 minutes before 12. We are just walking there. As you can see, the street is super packed. Everyone is walking there. So yeah, we hope to be at 12 there, and to see actually how it is, the Chupinazo.
Nicole's first San Fermín party. She's going to enjoy a lot.
Exactly. Here we have a real Pamplonese guy, and he's gonna tell us what is his favorite thing to do or to celebrate in San Fermín. What is that?
El ambiente y la fiesta que se vive aquí, sobre todo que trae gente de todo el mundo, y eso hace que se reconozca a Pamplona y se vea cómo es en realidad. También luego tenemos la parte de los encierros, que es lo más conocido, y es algo muy turístico, nunca mejor dicho, pero es algo que hace que la gente ya pues haya pues la cantidad de gente que tenemos ahora mismo, por ejemplo yendo al Chupinazo, que es algo que también se conoce mucho y hace que la ciudad cambie de color completamente, porque todo el mundo vamos vestidos igual y es algo que se hace muy de aquí, ¿sabes?
5 minutes right before the Chupinazo. We are almost there, and you can see all the city is white. I love that. It seems like we don't make any differences between anyone here. We couldn't walk more, it's so packed, so we're gonna see the Chupinazo from here. There is all kind of people, families, babies, people from another countries, it's super packed. Okay, this is exactly the second before the Chupinazo, so everyone is with this smaller scarf up there.
¿Acabas?
Okay, she's very grateful. We survived in the Chupinazo. I'm not as dirty as Pauli that has a lot of wine all over. Was super nice. We were lucky because we did arrive at the end, so for the same reason we couldn't see it from so close, but because of that was easily access to get out. And now we're gonna get some drink. It's super important to know if you come here, you have to come with the sneakers and not with sandals because there is a lot of glasses in the floor, and also of course you can be hurt by the people. This is something sad, but I found recorded all the people that passed away because of San Fermín. Unfortunately, sometimes the fiesta is too hard, and there is a lot of people that pass away because of that. Here officially is the red carpet. After a little break, I came out again to find the gigant, which are these 4 towering figurines that are 4 meters high, tall, but I don't find them. But I can see that right now, that is 5:30 p.m., this is still full of people around. Look at this. And every day in the night play the band music here. They have a concert for free. San Nicolas Street, the bar street is crazy packed right now. It's been very intense and tiring today, but to finish this amazing day, we are gonna go to see the fireworks from the Ciudadela. Literally all the cities here. I hope you can hear what I'm saying, but look at this. As you know, everyone is using the same clothes, so it was just a mission to find the group, but we are here already waiting for the fireworks. Well, I got up very early to see the bulls run in the first row, but unfortunately I couldn't. The people is standing here from 3 a.m. and some of them from 10 p.m. So, well, for the next, but at least I have the second row here. It's already 6:30 a.m. so we have 1.5 more hours to wait. And is everyone started to clean here? It's almost 8 a.m. They're gonna start to pray and sing. Everyone is getting quiet now. over. The people is crazy about this event. I'm so impressed how much people was here from very early morning. Some of them were just in party, but the other ones just get up extremely early to see this. And it's very impressive to see the bulls running next to you. They have a lot of stress, but I have to say, I really hated that they killed them after. You have to think they kill 6 bulls every single day, which is horrible. Like, it's okay to have the celebration, to have fiesta, but honestly, put all this bull under all this stress and then kill them, and the people goes and see why they killed them, which is even more horrible. Okay, I couldn't keep talking because the garbage truck or car was passing next to me. Well, what I was saying was it's very impressive, but I really don't support that they kill these poor bulls. And also a lot of people die here. You have to think in all the years that they've been celebrating this event, 16 people passed away already. I don't even know if I say this morning because I was super tired after the bulls run. But super important to know, they kill the bulls, which is horrible. Here the people in Pamplona say, well, it's unuseful the meat from the bulls, but this is not a reason for me to kill someone or something that is alive. So pretty brutal. And right now, after a long hours of sleep, I'm walking in Taconera Park, which is actually our favorite park, but now it's full of stands. So I'm gonna show you how it is around. You have to know, during these next 9 days, the people is gonna wear the same clothes, like white and red, which is super nice. I like that. Beside the classic markets that I have behind, they have also stands with food here. Looks good, actually. What I really love about San Fermín is very family friendly. It's true that there is some spots that are full of parties and drunk people, but on the other hand, they make places where you can come with your family, play with the kids, and that's very nice. If you come to San Fermín, be careful with what location are you gonna decide to stay. I'm saying it because the most expensive places to stay are always in the old town, is where I live. But if you wanna have party but also have quiet moments, being the center is not a good thing because you have party all day. I had trouble to sleep in the night, which is horrible because it's super loud all the time, and I'm not in the main street, but I am in the center. And right now it's just 6 p.m. and I have this outside of my window. So yes, it's always super expensive to stay here, so I will advise you to stay a little outside in the town, then you don't break your bank, and also you have some quietness whenever you want to have it. Actually, now that I couldn't have any nap, I'm gonna show you from closer how it is down there. He's not happy at all with all these noises. I'm not either. Look. Just getting out from my building, that's insane. What I just recorded is music typical from Navarra, specifically from Pamplona, which was very nice. I would recommend it. I'm very chill compared with the other environment that I showed before with the party. And yeah, this is also in Taconera Park. I'm carrying Tinto as a baby because it's too loud everywhere, so I just literally made him caca, and now we go back to the apartment, and then I'm gonna show you a little more around. Also, super important to know, San Fermin is from the 6th to the 14th of July, but it's very important the first day, the 6th, because it's the inauguration, they have some rituals, as I showed before, and then the 7th because it's the first day when the bulls run and so on. But the rest of the days are all same than the 7th. So if you have to come just for 2 days, I strongly advise to come here the 6th and the 7th, which are the most important ones. Then it's just fiesta. Also, the San Fermín does exist for many years, but the real reason why it became famous is because Hemingway, the writer, he used to come here to celebrate San Fermín for many years, and actually the weekend before he passed away, he had reservation also for San Fermín. Also, it's become more and more famous because he wrote a book called Fiesta, and in the book Fiesta, he talked a lot about how is the celebration and how does it mean for him to live that experience. What I showed last night was a concert from Cider. It's the ex-vocalist from the Oreja de Van Gogh, the Spanish band. Was super nice, and it was for free. That is something very cool about San Fermín, that you have every day a concert, and it's for different types, like they have rock, they have pop, they have reggaeton, so it was super nice. And now I'm gonna show you something very common in Navarra and the Basque country as well. That is a cider place. So let's see how it is. In the cider place, normally you get a menu that is meat or fish, and then you have cider for free. And it's super cool, you get it from the barrels. So you are gonna see it soon in this video. And you have to drink it as a shot. Oh, that's strong. I don't know if you're gonna hear, but here we're getting the starters, and then as a second dish you can choose between fish or meat, chuletón, that is traditional from here. The cider place was super good, the meat was outstanding, and the good and fun thing is you can have as much as you want the cider, so it's a very like social place to go. It is a little pricey, but I think it's worth it for the quality of the meat. Is the menu 51 euros per person, but yeah, I really recommend it. And my last advice is do not stay in the center of the town. Pamplona is a small city, so likely you can go to all the activities just walking, and if you stay in the center it's pretty loud. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave out in the comments if you would like to have some more information or if you just want to say something.